Why you need 1,000 Cardano ADA now. Cardano shocking news. What if you invest $1,000 in Cardano today? In this video, we'll look at the potential of Cardano and what would happen if you invested $1,000 in Cardano today. We'll briefly look at what Cardano even is, where it's currently standing, and what it's aiming to do in the future. And in the end, we'll look at some price predictions, both conservative, realistic, and a bit more optimistic. This will give you a good picture of what kind of wealth you could achieve with $1,000 or where you could get in the mid and long term. So watch this video till the end because today's video is going to be a bomb. Welcome to Cardano Land, your daily dose of Cardano. If you're interested in everything around Cardano, this is the place for you. Subscribe if you want to stay updated with all the Cardano news, predictions, and stay one step ahead in the crypto world. Make sure to hit the like button for us to provide you with more Cardano news. Don't forget to enable all notifications to join our weekly cash giveaway pinned in the comments. Before we get to our topic, let's take a look at the chart and see what the price of ADA is doing on the 4th of August, shall we? ADA crypto price is currently observing a consolidated momentum with a hint of bearish mode. Cardano price is currently trading near the value of $1.3 and has seen a loss of more than 2% in the intraday session. Cardano was founded back in 2017, and the ADA token is designed to ensure that owners can participate in the operation of the network. It is also used by agricultural companies to track fresh produce from field to consumer, while other products built on the Cardano platform allow educational credentials to be stored in a tamper-proof way, and helps retailers to clamp down on counterfeit goods. ADA token price has seen a downslide of more than 46% from its all-time high of $2.4. The volume to market cap ratio of the coin is near 0.032, suggesting a consolidated momentum in the price. If the ratio crosses over 0.8, then a strong uptrend can be seen. The weekly technical chart of Cardano price suggests a consolidated momentum for upcoming weeks. On the daily chart, the price has formed doji candles, suggesting a mayhem in investors. Cardano coin price is currently trading below the 50 and 100 daily moving average, with a negative crossover in the past. The 50 MA line is near $1.35, making it a temporary region for the price. The bullish momentum of ADA can see a halt near the value of $1.5. Meanwhile, the support in the asset price can be seen near $1. The ADA price may soon see a breakout above the 50 MA and 100 MA in the future. If it breaks above 15 to 20% above the current level, then a strong uptrend can be seen. ADA BTC pair is also on an uptrend and can soon see a major breakout. One might forecast a strong bullish rally in ADA price in the future. Now let's get back to the topic. What is Cardano actually? On their website, you can find the description, and it says, Cardano is a proof-of-stake blockchain platform, the first to be founded on a peer-reviewed research and developed through evidence-based methods. So that's the important part. First of all, it is a blockchain platform. Now the main difference to, for instance, Bitcoin, is that Cardano is proof-of-stake, and Bitcoin is proof-of-work. That's a major and very important difference, and the reason why Cardano is often called the green coin. And that is because the proof-of-stake mechanism doesn't require a lot of energy to build new blocks. Cardano updates. Because they've started later, they're actually still in development. They're currently moving into the Alonzo fork, where they've started with the Alonzo fork update, and that is when smart contracts will finally be available and possible on the Cardano blockchain. Cardano's founder, Charles Hoskinson, has recently come out with a plan for the next 90 days. That is basically the whole Alonzo fork roadmap, everything that's going to happen from the testnet to the main at launch, and that is expected to come out in about September. So this is really exciting because right now, we're still really early on with Cardano. It hasn't fully launched, and that will happen in the next few months. And that's why there has been built up a lot of excitement around this project. And there have been people saying that this will be the Cardano summer, and there will be a lot of action and probably a lot of price action as well, in the next coming 90 to maybe 100 days. Another reason for the excitement of Cardano is that they have secured major partnerships with already 2 African countries. One is Ethiopia, and the other one is Tanzania. So this is very exciting because Africa doesn't have the same access to technology or even education as we have in other parts of the world. So there's huge potential for improvement, and Cardano wants to be the first mover in Africa, so that's very exciting. How fast is Cardano? One last reason for excitement before we get into some price predictions is the transactions per second. So this has always been an issue with Bitcoin and Ethereum. Cardano aims to make this much more efficient and much faster. When Cardano was first tested in 2017, it was able to process as much as 257 transactions per second. As a comparison, Bitcoin can only process about 4.6 transactions per second, while Ethereum can process about 15 to 20 transactions per second. Cardano wants to scale that even more with a second layer solution, and then they aim to go for about 1,000 transactions per second. And that should be Hydra is that second layer solution, and that should be delivered around 2022. Cardano price prediction. Let's look at how much you could make if you invested $1,000 in Cardano today. But first, we'll look at 3 price predictions. The first one is a more conservative price prediction. Second one is realistic, and the third one is pretty optimistic. So the way we'll go about this is to look at past history now, because Cardano has only been around since 2017. We'll have to look at Bitcoin to get a better picture. So let's look at past price action, and what you can see what's usually happening is, we'll look at the last bull run. So the last bull run, Bitcoin went almost to $20,000, and if we look at the possible room before that, that was in January 2014. It went up to about $1,000. So as you can see, between the last full run in 2013 to 2014 and the next one in 2017, Bitcoin has jumped about 20 times. So it has about 20 times higher than during the last all-time high. So we'll just assume similar numbers for Cardano during this bull run. So we'll look at the last bull run in 2017, and what you can see is the all-time high has been at. So on certain edge exchanges, it went up to about $1.10 US. So if we look at it now, it's sitting at about $1.3 US. But now if we look at that and we assume that it has a similar action during this program that Bitcoin had so far in the possible runs, then if we would look at 20 times as well, then the very optimistic scenario would be that Cardano would go to $22 by the end of this bull run, which is estimated to arrive in about January of next year. So this is a very optimistic scenario. I'm not saying this is absolutely going to happen. I'm pretty sure that Cardano will reach $22 at some point in time, but maybe not as near as next January. What if you invest $1,000 in ADA today? Let's look at the very optimistic price prediction, which is $22 worth of Cardano. In that case, 769 Cardano would be worth $16,918, and if we add the 35 Cardano of staking awards on top of that, you would even end up with $17,688 US. So that would be a 17.6 times increase off of your $1,000 investment, which isn't too bad, I think. What do you think? How long would it take to achieve those gains in the traditional markets? Let us know in the comments. Well, that's it for today's video, guys. Also, we would like to mention that this is not a channel intended specifically to provide financial advice, and we do not ask you to invest in any company. This is merely a channel directed towards bringing educational content to your doorsteps. With that in mind, before you invest in anything, we recommend you do thorough, wide-spectrum research on the topic. And make sure to subscribe and give us a thumbs up. See you next time on Cardano Land.